Dave Scott here, and right now I am back with another episode of Oddest in 2013 for you guys. Today we are going to be doing the first episode of TNA 2012. That is right. Now, before you guys rage quit on me for starting so many new stuff, don't worry. It's just like bringing back 2015. I'm not deleting anything. 2011 and 2015 are very much alive. This is just a side thing, and I know, oh my god, Dave's doing a TNA on his channel. It's unreal. I mean, I've never done TNA on a YouTube channel before. So, yeah. This is first of all, and you guys might ask me, what's 2012? I absolutely love 2012. 2012 and 2011 were really good years in wrestling for me, and I've been wanting to do a TNA for a long time. I've been testing out some modern-day TNA, but that stuff just doesn't really click with me. Yeah, we got some really awesome guys in 2012. It's July, because that was like the first 2012 mod I saw. And then I was thinking, Aries had such a poor reign as champion. I'm going to give Aries the reign that he deserved as World Heavyweight Champion. You guys might be wondering why I have XL up here. Well, if you take a look right here at the top, that's not Excel, it's spreadsheets. It's the poor man's Microsoft. It's actually Kingsoft spreadsheets, because that's like, it's a free version. It's just like Microsoft and all that. So, yep, I have that for Word too. But you guys may be wondering why I had this up. We're doing the Bound for Glory series. If you guys remember, July 2012, it's the Bound for Glory series time. Now, I wasn't originally going to do this, but then I thought to myself, well, this might be a little something for me to do. Just a little heads up, I won't be giving Jeff the win like in real life. I'm sorry if you guys like Jeff. I really want to take this TNA, though, in a direction where the TNA isn't based around WWE guys. It's like, you know, I have guys like Storm and Bobby and Aries and Daniels and Kaz and Sabin and freaking, I don't know, Styles, that's right. And yeah, not guys like Van Dam, Jeff, Angle, Anderson. Don't get me wrong, I love all those guys, but it's just, I don't know, I want to create that TNA that many people have been striving for a long time. So this is how I'm going to be keeping track with the Bound for Glory series. As you guys can see here, I got all the people listed except for D'Angelo De Niro, who got taken out by Aces and Eights, which I'm not going to be doing. For all you guys that hated Aces and Eights, I miss them now that they're gone. I hated them back at the time, but I feel like they're just a hassle to book, and they didn't really consist of many guys that I liked or many over guys. So, yeah, Aces and Eights aren't going to be a thing, and plus they haven't even debuted yet. The stable isn't even in the mod, because I'm pretty sure it was the night after Slammiversary that they attacked Sting, and this is, you know, the night after Slammiversary, or at least not night after Slammiversary, but first week in July, or first day in July, should I say. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, so Aces and Eights is not going to be a thing in this mod. Sorry to all you guys, sorry to the few of you people that actually like seeing Aces and Eights. I'm just not a fan of them. I've booked them before in the 2013 mod. It just isn't awesome. So, yeah, you guys see the participants here, and 10 points for a submission victory, 7 points for a pin victory, 5 points for a count-out victory, 3 points for a DQ victory, 2 points for a draw, and negative 10 points for a DQ loss. So, yep, it's going to be there. And, so yeah, I'm going to adjust the recording back, and I might switch over to Excel. I might pause it here and there to update the points, and then I'll show you guys the leaderboard after the show. So yeah, we have 3 Bound for Glory series matches here on this first show to start us off. But guys, let's get right into it. Oh man, hang on. Alright, so the reason that took forever was that my recording was right next to my start button. Every time I went to hit pause, it would take me to my start and not pause the recording. So yeah. Alright, but guys, these are results from Impact Wrestling being held by Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. It's being held in a ton of 10,500 people. Jesus Christ! At the Alabama Beard Eves Coliseum, live on Sky Dutchland, and it's going to be aired Thursday nights on Spike. Definitely going to change the day that we are going to be taping on, because since I don't want to go head-to-head with Raw on the actual tapings. So yeah, we'll probably actually move the tapings to Thursday, and we'll just air on a slight tape delay on Spike. But yeah, so we start off with the pre-show matches about the Solid Reaction Average Heat. Crimson defeated Robbie T in 6-12 by pinfall at the Spear. C minus 55. My creator, you suck. Crimson's a face. Crimson turned heel April of 2012. It's July. You suck. The vocal crowd doesn't like seeing Robbie T wrestle, and Crimson and Robbie T don't seem to click. That's not a really good way to start. I'm assuming Robbie T has a negative crowd reaction. He does. Crimson has the chemistry motivation. Either that's he doesn't like being wrestling at all, or he doesn't like being first on the card, which could come into our play if we decide to push him in the near future. Anyways, yeah, 55 C minus, we got 2, C plus. By the feature, great action and good crowd. Jeff Hardy defeated D'Angelo De Niro in 9:52 by pinfall. The twist of hate. Once again, have to edit the movesets. D'Angelo De Niro's performance skills. Yeah, probably gonna do something about all that afterwards. But okay. So Pyro opens us up with friggin' what was their old theme song called? Can't remember. Sinister Rise Above, that was it. Sinister Rise Above instrumental plays, as we have some, the usual pyro for TNA, the shells starting up above the light rig, then the little gerbs coming in on the stage, and then a big blast gets the crowd excited. 72 B minus, not too bad. I think the ratings will improve after I do a few things, but yeah. So then we move on to, sweet. Hulk Hogan, the GM comes down to the ring. He takes the microphone and starts talking to the crowd. He tells the crowd about Austin Aries, how he has the opportunity to cash in his X Division Championship for a world title match at Destination X. He says that next week will be the week Aries decides what he's going to do. He gets interrupted by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode says that this is ludicrous. People like Austin Aries should stay in the X Division where they belong and let the big dogs like himself rule the world. Hogan interrupts him and says in 4 weeks' time, that tiny little X Division guy could dethrone the Infector and become the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. So that's going to be Aries is going to make his decision next week. Hulk Hogan and Bobby Roode have both worked the crowd well, which is sweet rating. You guys might not like Hogan, but he sure does do some good ratings boost. Alright, then also after we come back from the commercial break, why cannot I say his name? Hulk Hogan books a tag team match, saying that tonight we will see Kurt Angle and AJ Styles, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, take on Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. Defend their titles in the main event of Impact tonight should be good. Alright, so yep, then we move on to the first Bound for Glory Series qualifying match in about the feature grid action and average heat. James Storm defeated Magnus in 8:27 by submission. One sec, guys, I've got to edit the leaderboard. Alright, so yeah, Magnus is a lower mid-carder in this mod. Just for you guys as knowing. Magnus is a face. Please, dear God, tell me Magnus is a face. I do not want Storm to be heel. Alright, but yeah, James Storm cuts an in-ring promo talking about how he's going to win the Bound for Glory series, and whether it be Austin Aries or Bobby Roode, he will be champion by the end of the year, and that's a promise. Bobby Roode, Austin Aries, sorry about your cuss word luck. Trying to keep it PG here, people. Alright, that was a great rating for Storm's promo. Move on to about the feature grid action average heat. Rob Van Dam defeated Samoa Joe in 11:51 by pinfall with a 5-star frog splash. 1 second. They have pretty good chemistry and it lifted the match, which is a sweet rating. 80B, I'm loving it. Loving it a lot. Move on to Brooke Hogan. Books a match between ODB and Gail Kim with the winner getting a shot at Brooke Tessmacher at Destination X. Brooke Tessmacher, the TNA Women's Knockouts Champion. Brooke Hogan improvised badly, but you wanted that Brooke Hogan. Can't stand you. And then the Knockouts match itself. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I love this mod forever.
Dude! Gail Kim versus ODB gets a 73B minus. Whoa! Didn't see that one coming. That's gonna help the Knockout storyline. About the feature, great action. Average heat. Gail Kim defeated ODB 5:57 by submission with an octopus stretch. Whoa! That's a shocker. Mike Tenay must suck really bad if he does this. But Mike Tenay is backstage conducting, this is a video playing as Mike Tenay is actually on commentary. Mike Tenay is backstage conducting a sit-down interview with AJ Styles. After answering some personal questions, Styles takes the time to hype the feud between himself and his hated enemy, Christopher Daniels. I'm going to go ahead and book their match in for Destination X, which was a last man standing match. Always try and start off the series with how it happened in real life, then branch off on the own. I find that that's the best way. Styles with the 88B+. Best doesn't have a picture for some reason. And then we move on to Christopher Daniels, 73B-. Not too bad. Hoping that match delivers. Should do good. And then, okay, alright, about the feature, great action, a good crowd. Bully Ray defeated Mr. Anderson in 14:54 by pinfall with a handful of tights in our actually the third Battle for Glory Series match. 1 sec. Alright, Bully now has some points. He's on the leaderboard. They have great chemistry, which is sweet. But lack of psychology always seems to be a problem for me. Always. And then we're going straight into our main event of the evening. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles make an elaborate entrance for themselves. 82B, sweet, sweet, sweet. And then the main event of the evening gets a 85B+, which is awesome. And about the future great action, a good crowd. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles defeated Christopher Daniels and Kazarian in 16:27 when AJ Styles defeated Christopher Daniels by pinfall. The Styles Clash. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles make defense number 1 of their TNA World Tag Team titles. Not Kurt Angle. AJ Styles is proving technical skills, as is Kazarian. Kurt likes being in the main event, which is nice to know. And nobody here doesn't like being in the main event, which is great. Content risk being low. I'll have to check into that. 85B+, which is a nice rating. And then to close out the show, we have Bobby Roode attacks Austin Aries backstage, leaves him lying. Great first show. Overall gets us an 87B+. Whew, nice. Increasing our popularity in 20 regions. Guys, you know what all comes next. Oh, by the way, using that skin that I made. How do you like it? I love it. Alright. Anyways, guys, what's our sentiment? Alright, sweet. Alright, guys!
I will see you all at the main title screen.
Oh, it didn't take any time to load. I absolutely love this mod. Alright, so, AJ! Baby! She's been traded to WA. Sweet. They switched all their divas around. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so, Raw, how did they do? Man, we almost beat Raw, which is, well, not almost, but we still did good doing it. Alright, so, Summer of Punk. Sure. Okay. So that's awesome. A.J. Impact Wrestling reports. Show's been excellent. They seem to have really struck gold with the show, which is awesome. Anderson is Mina Morales. She is because I made him lose to Bully. FIP is trying to sign Sanjay Dutt as well as we are. Get out of here. Sabin will love it. Only runs seriously considering it. Impact's rating gets a 0 points. Nobody watches this on Sky Dutch Land, which is okay. I don't think I can reschedule Impact till nope. Already been held this week, so it can't be moved. We're gonna have to wait till Monday of next week to move Impact to Thursday, and then we can we can stop competing with Raw. So we make a whopping $206,000 so far. Alright, so I have some decisions. Taylor Hendricks, because Taylor Hendricks is hot. Chris Sabin extended the contract. Robert Gibson as a road agent, because he's an awesome dude. Kip James as a road agent as well. Dakota Darso, Kenny King, Sanjay Dutt, Scorpio Sky, Jigsaw, Johnny Yuma, BLKGs, Flip Kendrick, and Petey Williams. If you guys are wondering what all these random names for, it's because of the actual Destination X. A lot of these guys were brought in to do the tournament thing to crown Zima as X-Champion. So that's going to happen. I'm going to get all those guys signed. We're going to do some qualifying matches, and all will turn out well. Let's take a look at the creative meeting real quick. Kurt Angle's our number 1, Sting is our number 2, Jeff Hardy's our number 3, Rob Van Dam is number 4, and AJ Styles number 5. See, I don't like this. I don't like that Kurt's number 1. I don't like that Sting's number 2. I don't like Jeff's number 3 or Rob is number 4. Mainly because they're all WWE guys, and this is TNA. I want TNA to have its own stars like AJ, Storm, Bobby, Aries, Styles. It says AJ and Styles. Alright, Rain, Magnus, Garrett, and Brooke are our hot next big things. Crimson is a freaking hot prospect, which I love. Talk to Talk. Hulk Hogan, Kurt Angle, Mr. Anderson, Sting, Eric Bischoff, which is me, by the way. Eric Bischoff took over TNA, just in case you guys didn't know. Showstoppers, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Rob Van Dam, Samoa Joe, who is only, sadly, a mid-carder. Might have to try and build him up with some wins over Robbie E in the Bound for Glory series. Okay, that's a little funny thing I gotta show you guys. Alright, who's hot? Currently Bobby Roode, which is awesome. Kurt Angle, James Storm, which is sweet. Crimson, which I love, and AJ Styles, which is good. Apparently, Devon has Bully Ray's picture. I do not know of a picture for Devon. Look, you know, I go to Devon, try and change his picture. There's nothing under Devon. There's nothing under Brother Devon. Nothing under friggin' Bubba Ray Devon. I don't know. His actual name here is Brother Devon, but there's nothing here. I'm not sure. Oh, or is it under D-Von? Ah, it is! I didn't think to look there. Alright, so, that's Devon. He is a television champion. I can never, ever, ever find anything to do with the television championship. But he's a backup road edge in case we need it, which is sweet. Yeah. Let's go ahead and clear Anderson's morale issues real quick. Alright, there we go. Medical. All is well. Jesse Sorensen. Poor Jesse Sorensen's out for 8 months with a broken freaking neck. Yeah. Schedule. Destination X is on week 4 of July. Obviously, I changed that because it was week 2. Need some hype time. You guys know what I mean. Alright, so have a quick storyline roundup real quick. Option C is 79B. For the very last time, oh yeah, I wrote descriptions for this. So we have GM Hulk Hogan has given X Division Champion Austin Aries a chance to vacate his title for a shot at Bobby Roode's World Heavyweight Championship at Destination X, where Aries hold on to his gold or take the massive risk. And then we have, for the very last time, one half of the TNA Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles, and one half of the former World Tag Team Champions of the world, Christopher Daniels, have reignited their feud. Started back a year ago. These two former best friends have had some epic matches for the age, but they're going to go at it one last time. Bound for Glory Series, everybody's here, 82B. You can call it a 12-man round robin tournament to determine the #1 contender for the TNA Heavyweight Championship, or you can call it the Bound for Glory Series. For months, the TNA wrestlers will fight one another and look to earn points to come out in the Final Four. The winner will face TNA World Heavyweight Champion in the main event of Bound for Glory. Probably change that to face the TNA World Heavyweight Champion in the main event of Bound for Glory. Who will be the next division champion after us? You guys know I'm gonna do that anyway. So after Austin Aries' vacation of the X Division Championship, it's up in the air who will be crowned the new X Division champion. Zema Iron's currently the only person in the storyline because I have to hire all the other people who are in there. And then TNA Knockouts, after losing the title in shocking fashion to Brooke Tessmacher at Slammiversary, Gil Kim seeks retribution and looks to regain the Knockouts gold. So all of our storylines, except for the X Division champion, are meeting the requirements, which is sweet. Take a look at size real quick. I need to achieve over 65. It's going to be a while till we can get to national, but I'm completely fine with that. Track progress, B-. Sweet, sweet. Alright. But yeah, okay, so one last thing before we end it off. I'm going to switch over to Excel one more time and show you guys the updated leaderboard for the Bound for Glory. Alright guys, here is the lookings of the Bound for Glory series leaderboard. Storm is currently in the lead with 10 points since the one submission victory. Bully and Van Dam also on the board with 7. Not really much else to see, but yeah. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smack that like button and comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Just want to reiterate it one more time before I go that this series is not replacing anything. It's just a matter of fact that I wanted to do a TNA save. 2011 and 2015 are both continuing. Don't you guys worry your pretty little faces. I promise you I'm not depriving you of anything. No hate, please, because I'm not replacing anything. It's just me starting something new, giving the channel even more variety than it is. And yeah, come on, this skin looks so sexy with TNA. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and keep subscribing up there and comment down below. I will see you next time, guys.